Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWAH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another. And today, honestly, I saw this. I randomly saw this post, and it reminded me of so many other things. I just had to do a lesson on it right quick. Okay, so this person, original I guess tweet or whatever, said define peak female character design. Okay, peak female if my shit can load. Female. I'm sorry, I'm slocky. I'm stuck on the word female. All right. Oh wow, would you look at? Well, oh my God. This should not have. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This was not planned. Anyway, what inspired me to do this lesson was this, because they're saying that peak female design is female characters with muscles always. So I mean, like, I really don't know what to say. Like, normally, you know, muscles is normally attributed to, or having muscles is normally attributed to, you know, men being a masculine trait normally. Okay, like women are usually, like, honestly, this honestly fucked me up, because I was expecting, you know, the norm, okay, something like this, being, you know, some sort of like soft, gentle type stuff. So now the new norm, you know, besides fucking, you know, telling women to, you know, telling women that they can be overweight as fuck and unhealthy, is they have to be swole as shit. Like, I really don't know what to say. And the fact that I literally just typed in female on Google Images, and this bodybuilding shit comes up. I really, like, this is definitely weird, and I hope no nudity pops up, because I don't yeah. Anyway, so, like, this reminded me of a lot of other things that are in this society, which not only are, you know, female character traits, I guess, or the regular or the normal female design being, you know, what is, just type in beautiful woman. Okay, so if we look at a beautiful woman, okay, even though these are fucking Edomites and I fucking hate them, you got some different stuff. Anyway, you have these, you know, soft, I don't know why their bodies aren't showing, but basically you get the picture. Just, you know, slim, slender, I guess, type of women and stuff like that. Perfect. I think this is a perfect example. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like over here, okay, pretty beautiful, I would say. Okay, I'm pretty sure most would agree. And I don't know why I assume maybe this is a dude, maybe this is not. I don't know, but the thing is, like, these people, I want to say primarily these dudes, these weirdos that claim to like women, they have the weirdest freaking taste, okay? And the thing is, I see it way too oftenly that they publicize their, I don't know, fetishes, their fantasies and stuff like that, their tastes, okay? And this is this is like one of the biggest things I saw, or the biggest like is this, okay? This obviously looks like a girl, but apparently this is supposed to be a dude, all right? And again, I'm just telling you what I've seen. Obviously, I don't share in these opinions, okay? Or I would hope that it would be obvious that I don't share in these opinions. But basically, like this is the type of stuff that's being pushed out. You have this, you have this person, quote unquote, that or anime character, whatever, that has the appearance of a girl, and the only thing that's, I guess, different or whatever is the fact that in actuality they have a dick, okay? And it's really just honestly disgusting, because when I see these types of comments, okay, or when I first saw this, like the first few times, I heard people saying, people would type in that's actually a dude, and then someone would reply to that and say that's even better, okay? And again, like let me just have a guest appearance and have someone say something.
I do the homie. That's not because all these niggas is gay. No.
Okay. Like let's let Riley say this.
That's not gay. You who thinks everything in the world is gay, nigga, you gay. You gay. Y'all niggas are gay. Nigga, you gay. That's gay.
Like this is straight up. This is straight up. And it's because this is on YouTube and I didn't say it, this is not bullying. Okay? Freaking, this is from a TV show, a quick clip, and I'm not keeping it up there for like, I don't know, 30 seconds and whatnot. Anyway, you know, like so basically the actuality of it is like a lot of these people are just straight up, you know, what Riley and what Luna's friend said. Okay, like how can you claim that you're straight or you like women when like this is the type of shit that you're into? Oh, one other thing. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop lest I get seen as, you know, weird. Anyway, and I don't go seeking that out. I'm telling you. All right, trust me on that. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahawah? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. So, obviously we know what this means, okay? The G word, okay, and the effeminate. So people that are acting like this, okay, like this, like that's just straight up wrong. All right, like this, like you're not gonna, if you act like that, if you think like that, if you want that type of stuff, you ain't getting the kingdom. Okay, the kingdom is not for you. The Lord does not mess with that. Man, what the frick was that? Okay, sloppy about that. Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. The woman, hold on. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on. Let me start over. Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Most High thy power. Okay, so right then and there, that type of behavior is an abomination. Okay, the Most High is not supporting that, and these people that are into this type of stuff, not only are they weird, okay, like if you like looking at a woman, sure, that's okay. Yeah, but why is it that they need to be a dude? Why is it that they need to do all this fucking jumping hoops into making themselves look like what? I really just do not understand. Okay, how is it that there needs to be a nigga that has the body of Zendaya? Like, why not just have Zendaya? Okay, like that shit makes no sense. What is wrong with these people? All right, damn. Genesis chapter 3 verse 14. Okay, and the Most High thy power said, Salakia, let me start over. Genesis chapter 3 verse 14, and Yahweh, Salakia. Genesis chapter 3 verse 14, and the Lord Yahweh said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art above all cattle, and above every beast of the field, upon thy belly shalt thou go, and thus shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. There's gonna be enmity, okay? And honestly, this was a big thing that was brought up, okay? The enmity is Slaki, hold on, let me start over. The enmity is the fact that people today are realizing this, and this is people that are not in the truth. The realizing that these, fruit men, okay, are trying to replace the women, okay? They're trying to take the spot of the women, and in all honesty, like, it kind of seems to be the Edomite men that are primarily, like, this reminds me of a story I told some brothers. I was at this was before I was fully subscribed to the GMS doctrine. I would wear the fringe shirts, okay, and like out of nowhere, I didn't fully see. I tend to try to have 360, not full vision, but like a 360 like sensory perception on my surroundings. So I won't look like, oh, let me turn my head exactly 360, but I will always, be aware of the positioning of people around me within like a few yard radius, okay, so that if I see someone in the corner of my eye move or anything like that, I will turn around and look to see where they're positioned, okay. And I saw this one Edomite dude with his Edomite bitch, okay, at the corner of my eye. He was literally on the other side of some of the of this little island with food and stuff like that, and he was over there. I saw him at first in the corner of my eye, and then I saw his woman by herself just standing there looking in my direction, and I was like, where the fuck did the dude go? I turned around and he was all up in my ass with his phone dead ass up on me. Like, I'm over here like, what the fuck is going on? This dude is a faggot, okay? He was all up in my ass, all right? He literally had his phone up on my ass. Obviously, I would assume, okay? I would assume that it was for the fringe, okay? But just the fact that, like, ain't nobody would really need to come all the way that close, okay? He could have saw me from across where he was originally at. He did not need to come up all the way behind me. And that's the type of shit that pisses me off, honestly, which I absolutely hate. I've never liked having people standing behind me, okay? I always, like, even when I go out to camp, you will always notice how, let me actually just show it if I go to my stuff, okay, look at where I'm positioned. Okay, I have this pole. I stand in front of the pole so that nobody can like try to bum rush me or anything like that. Okay, like I just do not like that. I cannot stand having someone standing right behind me. And this dude literally thought that I was not paying attention. I'm absent-minded. I'm stupid, and thought he could just come up right behind me like that, and I wouldn't notice. Okay, so I literally saw him. I moved out the way. I didn't like. The thing is, obviously when it happened, you don't really fully understand or take or grasp the situation fully. But as soon as I turned around and saw him, I moved to the side, and I'm over here. I'm moving away from his camera, and very clearly he realizes that I caught him, freaking faggot. Oh shit, I don't know if I can say that. Okay, he realizes that I caught him doing that, being a fruit. Okay, and like he's literally like, I guess, paralyzed, and he stands there for like a good minute, acting as if he was looking at the meat. Pause, by the way. Pause on that. Heavy pause. Okay, acting so basically like acting as if he's recording the meat, doing whatever with the meat. But I literally caught him. I dead ass caught him. And again, like like the fact that he's all up, like too close up to me like that is he is so freaking weird. Okay, bro. Okay, and finally, yeah, just the thing is, like, as I heard people had said, like the gay men, they don't want other gay men. They want the straight men, because that's where the actual masculinity comes from. Okay, because they are. But obviously, it's not going to work, because there's no, like, it's not going to work because straight men don't want, they want women, obviously. Okay, which let me get this. I pray that this was the right one. Okay, call him YAHAWASHI. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Okay, so right then and there, like, this type of behavior, it is an abomination to the Most High YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. Okay, and you have these fruit flies that just want to be with, like, they're trying to force. Okay, and the water YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI, it has never happened to me. In a I don't know, flirting type of way, except for that instance where the dude was just a fruit, and trying to record, getting all up in my all up behind me like that. Okay, I just absolutely hate when there are people, especially men. I would rather, I don't want to, but I would rather have a woman standing behind me than a man. Okay, I will never allow a man to stand behind me like that. Okay, that's why I always try to, have some sort of perception on my surroundings. Okay, like whatever I need to do, I will always, be looking over my shoulder to see is someone behind me and whatnot. And that I think, I also think that's kind of a bit of paranoia, which I'm okay with. That I always need to know how many people are in the room with me, where are they located, what's an approximation on their path that the people are taking, and I can never just comfortably just sit there. And even when I do seem like there have been instances where you can see me in these videos where I'm out in the highways and byways, preaching this gospel, okay, where it seems like there's someone walking by over here and it seems like I'm not paying attention to them. The actuality is I see them in the camera. Like I know what's going on. I try to, and this is perfect because I'm over here. You see the sidewalk. I can see this side of the sidewalk through my camera, and I'm also watching, as you see literally in this freeze frame, I'm watching that direction. Okay, so you have the view of the thing, and also I always try to when I record, I always try to have the sidewalk and a bit of the street visible so that I can take a look at my surroundings. Okay, so that's just the type of stuff, the type of protocols that I use in order to watch out for myself. But also in addition to that, I also do that type of stuff in my daily life. It's not just I have to look up for myself in when I go out on the highways and byways, which we have to, but I also have to do it in general for instances like that. Okay, because what if I wasn't wearing my friend's shirt, and then what? And some random dude came up behind me like that. Okay, like, bro, I don't swing that way. I definitely do not play those games. Okay, like I am not the one. All right, YAHAWADAH, I am not the one, and YAHAWADAH, the Lord protects me, continues to protect me, and to never allow something like that to happen to me. All right, but the water YAHAWASHI for your protection and allowing me to be able to have a grasp on my surroundings in order to prevent someone from, or prevent, namely that guy from just getting up behind me like that. All right. Basically, I don't know. It's obviously we do know. It's just like this is the type of vibration spirit that Esau is putting out there. He wants his people to basically, he wants his people as well as not necessarily his people, but our people or the masses to just be completely against YAHAWASHI, and he's making, especially with one of the biggest examples is freaking Lil Nas X, with how he is a flaming fruit. Okay, he's a fruit on fire. Okay, and with that, that's how. I even heard someone say, this person, I forgot who it was, but this person made me realize that I was, a fruit. Okay, they're inspiring people to go down the path of wickedness. All right, and that's just the type of stuff we have to look out for. Oh, hold on, Slakia. Well, whatever. That's not important. Where is it? Okay, right here. This person, HTTP 1006. Cora was my lesbian awakening growing up. She made me realize I like muscular women. Okay, so right then and there, perfect example. Okay, this person said that she realized that she's a lesbian and that she likes muscular women. All right, like this is the type, and how much more with Lil Nas X? Okay, who's super pushed out there, super famous and whatnot, super well known for his fruitity. Okay, fruitality. All right, but with that, I hope this was edifying. Just in conclusion, they're really just trying to make black, white, and white, right and wrong, wrong and right. Okay, trying to make, let me get this as a matter of fact. Ecclesiastes upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Okay, he's making the world upside down. Okay, And one of my favorite things to go into is this. Okay, like look at this shit. Okay, this nigga is upside down, the world is upside down, and we're right side up. Okay, but it looks like we're the ones. It looks like this, and this is how cold this is that I keep on coming back to this. Okay, it looks like we're the ones. Like, let's say Aizen represents us in this truth, and Shinji represents the world or the people in the world. Okay, it looks like we're the ones that's upside down, but the world is right side up in their eyes, as in Shinji's not in Shinji's eye, but whatever. Okay, you get the picture. Okay, to the people in the world, we look like we're upside down. To us, we see that the world is actually upside down, but they just see. Can I flip this upside down? Open image. Can I flip? No, I cannot flip. But basically, if you can I flip this? Bear with me 1 second. Stop here. Right there. Oh, I did not think I could do that. But, you learn something new every day. Anyway, so you see now where, because I flipped the scene and manipulating the image. Okay, so yes, we are going to be things are going to be flipped upside down. Right is going to be wrong, wrong's going to be right, and all this stuff like that. And the word of the Most High YAHAWASHI is going to be seen as and manipulated and lied upon. Okay, so with that, I was able to bring out an even more convincing point with this, because from all the times I have brought this out, I've never been able to do this. So the YAHAWAH, but also we're able to further understand, and I hope you're able to better see the metaphor that I was putting out there, as now you see how we look to the world, okay, whereas for us, we see the world very clearly as upside down, and we know that things are in fact wrong. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Abad, Babal, and with that, I want to say Shalom.